Chuck Fleming! Hey, are we on the air now, Chuck?
Yes, right there.
This is working?
Yeah.
Can I say something to those people who thought I was a loser, Chuck? Thanks, Chuck!
In the background, once again, we've got the sounds of Ceremony 7, my one of my best friends' goth rock band from 1994. She does lead vocals in this band. Check them out on YouTube, Ceremony 7. I'll put the links in the description box. If you like old school goth rock, man, check them out. Well, guys, it's been a while since I've done any kind of punk rock videos here, or showcase any punk related items. It's mostly been extreme metal and whatnot. So let's get to it. I got like lots of punk rock stuff to show you guys that I've recently obtained over the last several months. Just been sitting here waiting to be enjoyed, but you know, life's been getting in the way type of thing, so my videos as of lately are few and far between. I'm hoping to change that because I really do enjoy doing these videos and showcasing these items for you guys, and you know, just talking about stuff, and you know, that's how it is. Something I recently tried, this is an empty bottle that I just finished the other day. It's the new Jaeger, came out not too long ago actually. It's the cold brew coffee Jaeger. Now I'll try any Jaeger, I'll tell you that right now. It's like my favorite shot. This one, funny enough, when this one came out, I noticed, I think it was last year, it was quite pricey at my LCBO. So therefore I kind of sort of didn't get it, and I was kind of waiting for it to go on sale type of thing. However, it never went on sale, but I just recently found it in the clearance section of my LCBO. So I said, you know what, clearance, okay. Like, you know, people are afraid to try Jaeger. Coffee Jaeger, screw that, man. I bought a bottle, loved it. It was a shock to the system at first in a good way, but I really do like this. It's pretty much Jaeger with a hint of strong coffee bean. That's the only way I can describe it. It's got a nice bite to it. I do recommend it. Even if you've never had Jaeger before, I'd recommend it. If you do like your coffee, but definitely if you are a Jaeger fan, then definitely go for this. It's an empty bottle. I got another 3/4 of a bottle in my fridge right now. Best served cold. Tastes good at room temperature, but in all honesty, best served cold or on the rocks. Jaeger cold brew coffee, because Creepy Ghoul said so. All right, let's get to some music here, guys. Okay, so check it out. Let's do a pin first. I got a pin. I got pins, I got patches, I got CDs, tapes, records, 7-inchers, box sets, t-shirts and sweaters. Yes, t-shirts and sweaters. Check this out. I scooped up another one of these. I think I got this one from, yeah, Nuclear or Hells, I don't remember. But anyhow, I got 2 of these now. I'm going to put one on each of my leather jackets. I don't know how well you're going to see that. It's the I Remember Halloween pin, Misfits, Samhain, Danzig, all in one. There you go. Shit, what happened to my music here? What's going on? Oh, it's loading. Anyhow. Scooped up some more patches in hopes to possibly at some point do another vest or whatnot, army jacket, who knows. The Dealing With It patch right here. Never come across a Dealing With It patch. I'll never forget the first time I heard Dealing With It and Violent Pacification. Much like Napalm Death Scum versus Enslavement to Obliteration, this is d.r.i's Dealing With It versus Violent Pacification. Kind of like the same shit, different pile, but I prefer the Violent Pacification album. Something about it. But anyhow, there we go. Dealing With It right there. And I'm constantly dealing with it. The Mighty XL from Venice. I got another one of these too. Like, where the hell are you gonna find an Excel patch in this day and age, man? Especially like an embroidered one. Anyhow, I got another one of these from, I think, Nuclear. Definitely. Skate fucking rock. That's where it's at right there. Beowulf XL, Suicidal, No Mercy, coming at ya. Right there. That whole skate rock thing holds a place in my heart like you wouldn't believe, man. I'm telling you. It was a huge part of you know, punk rock, metal, punk rock, mostly punk rock culture, and growing up, for me growing up as well, a skateboard culture, most definitely. Let's do some cassettes from. Do I have the sticker here? Yes, I do. Let me grab it. From one of my favorite punk rock record labels out of Richmond, Virginia. Check them out. If you want punk rock, you go here. Grave Mistake Records out of Richmond, Virginia. Okay, I picked up Antidote. I have this one on LP. I got it from them on LP, but they got the cassette back in, and I really wanted the cassette because the cassette is a super duper limited. I think, yeah, there it is right there. 100 of these were made on the green cassette. I've got number sorry, I've got number 27 out of 100 on these green cassettes. I think only several hundred of these were made on several colored cassettes, but a lost New York hardcore band, there you go right there, that played back in the day with the likes of Agnostic Front, you know, Warzone, Gorilla Biscuits, Bold, all those bands right there. Lost album right there. I don't know. I may take a while to open this because I do have it on LP. Great release right there. This one, the LP contains like all the bonus shit. This one just has the actual 7-incher, the 8-track 7-incher on there. By Antidote from New York City. Okay, check this out. Behind the Realms of Madness. Now, they're reissuing a lot of the old Sacrilege UK stuff. Here's the cassette reissue of Behind the Realms of Madness. Extremely apocalyptic crust punk, anarcho-punk release. A very lost and forgotten band in my opinion. Really great stuff. Female vocals. Extremely powerful release right there. I also have the LP, not of the new release here, but I do have an older copy of the LP from way back when. Totally different cover. And with that being said, I scooped up the CD as well. The CD does contain some bonus tracks as well. There's a picture of the band. Not sure how well you're going to see it over the glare, but there's some of the track listings right there. It's got some live tracks right there. I don't believe the cassette has the... Actually, it does. It does. Wow. They got the whole release on the cassette. Cool. Great stuff, man. All right. Yeah, there we go. For a world we shall soon see no more. Yep. It's quite a decline, that's for sure. Now we're going to have to learn to live with this bullshit, because the world has just given up on all those people that won't get vaccinated for whatever reason. So now it's just, we're gonna have to live with it as if it was just a common cold and flu. The only thing we can do is carry out fucking Ghoul. Again, from Grave Mistake Records, I scooped up this reissue 7-incher of the classic Carry Out Fucking 7-incher by Ghoul, Japan's Ghoul. I'm looking for, oh god, what is it by them? I'm looking for, shit. Well, I'm pretty much looking for anything I could find by this band actually, but there's one compilation that's out there, and it's super duper rare. I can't remember the name of it offhand right now, but it's a black cover. It's got like a side skull with a red mohawk, and I just can't remember the name of it, but it's I think it's a discography. I'm really looking for that by this band, Ghoul from Japan. Old school Japanese punk rock, crusty as hell, really great stuff. Alright, and speaking of crusty as hell, I probably will not get any more anti-Cymex things, releases. I probably have all I need right now. I admit, I bought this one at Grave Mistake Records on a whim. I bought it on extreme impulse as it was a new release. And I don't regret getting it, but I looked at it after the fact, and it was just like, okay, I have an original Raped Ass and the Victims of a Bomb Raid 7-incher. That one I don't think I have, and that one I don't think I have. But yeah, it was interesting. I do love anti-Cymex. You know, they stayed within the vein throughout their entire existence of anarcho crust punk. Here is the 7-inch EP collection of all the 7-inch EPs from the old days. I haven't opened this one yet, and again, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, that whenever I get stuff in, it sits on my dining room table for like days and weeks until I can get to do a video for you guys. And I walk by, I look at things, I touch things, I admire things, but I don't open things, I don't play things until I can showcase it on the Creepy Ghoul Vision for you guys. So yeah, there you go. I can recommend this. I haven't opened it yet. It contains this amazing booklet inside and whatever. I mean, I could open it right now. Let me grab my my opener, and I'm just gonna slice it open right now very carefully. There we go. I'll do like just a very, very quick unboxing for you guys. I'll eventually open it anyway. These will probably act as my playing copies, as I do have half of the originals for this. Here it is right here. That's the booklet that it comes with. So how well you're going to see that. Interviews, photographs, flyers, lyrics, I'm assuming. Yeah. There we go. And Agipunk. Really great punk rock label with care of, never heard of them, Sonorized Records. I think I have heard of them. Anyways, that's the booklet it comes with. And the 7-inchers, if I could get them out. Yeah. Man, that's some, yeah, that's some tight packaging, because it comes with, no, I'm serious, I can't get that out. Wow. I'm trying to get out the fucked in Finland 7-incher. You know, I'm just gonna have to lift it out like so. So they all come in like plastic, outer plastics. I'll show you real quick these ones here. I don't think I have that one. The Live 92, I don't have. I know I don't have that one. I do have an original copy of the Raped Ass 7-incher. And I do have an original copy, I believe, of Victims of a Bomb Raid. I actually do have this on LP as well, the LP collection of Victims. Anyways, I mean, in all honesty, there's nothing really, truly spectacular about this release, in all honesty. I did get this, like I said, on impulse. I mean, but I don't regret it. These will be my playing copies. There you go, Anti-Cymex. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So, oh, I got some punk rock clothes to show you guys. and or some punk rock related clothes. Here it is right here. I scooped this one up at Hell's Headbangers, actually. Had this in my wish list for a bit. The Exploited Death Before Dishonor t-shirt. Really amazing album. Have a copy of it from the old days. I probably have this on every format. Record, tape, CD. There we go. T-shirt. And of course, Hell's Headbangers' choice is the Gildian. A lot of labels now are using the Gildian brand. They do make a good t-shirt, there's no question about it. Comes out of the washer and dryer, like, really good. So I got some sweaters for the long Canadian winters we've been having here this year. Check this out. I've never bought off Etsy before until recently, over the last little while. Bought a few people some things, and I bought myself some stuff too. I found Etsy. It was like eBay almost, but lots of cool stuff that you can't get anywhere else. So I scooped up, instead of a t-shirt, I scooped up a sweater. And again, Gildian, size large, because Creepy Ghoul is a size large. I got the Misfits Night of the Living Dead sweatshirt. One of my favorite horror movies of all time, the 1968 Night of the Living Dead, and my favorite band of all time, the Misfits, 1977 to 1983. And there you have the Misfits Night of the Living Dead 7-incher sweatshirt. And it's a really good quality sweater. This one has actually been in and out of my washer and dryer once, and it feels great, fits great, really warm. Warm as hell, man, I'm telling you. It's a warm sweater. And one I just recently got is the Cramps Gravest Hits. The Cramps. Yeah, actually I do own the Cramps t-shirts, actually. I own like so many t-shirts, it's not even funny. I own like several hundred, even into the thousands of t-shirts. Dating back to like, I don't know when. But anyhow, really nice print. If you're interested in any of these, I'll put a link in the description box of where I got these on Etsy. He's a really cool seller, I believe out of Indonesia, in the way of the States. He's called Resurrection 89. And it's mostly like sweatshirts like this. Like, we're talking goth rock bands, industrial, alternative, punk, some metal and stuff like that. But this is pretty much it. Resurrection 89 on Etsy. I'll put it in the description box right there. So let's take a quick break and we're going to get to some records. Again, it's the return of the records.
Give me a few bottles of what he's drinking, all right?
Welcome back. Missed my cue on the music. I have an original copy of this from the old days. Was shocked, actually, when I saw this on the Grave Mistake Records website. Propaganda Hardcore 83. This, in my opinion, has got to be the best, the absolute freaking best Finnish punk rock compilation ever. It's quite essential. It's quite essential. Like anyone, any band from Finland back in the 80s, just who was anybody is on this, really. This is a very extremely devastating Finnish crust punk rock compilation right here. Brutal and uncompromising. Love it. I scooped this one up as a playing copy, just because of the fact of the rarity of it. Really wanted to have a playing copy of it. There we go. I highly recommend this. all from the 80s, Finnish crust punk, punk rock, crust punk, anarcho-punk compilation on the Propaganda label. Still on the Propaganda label, issued by Puke and Vomit Records. There you go. Hardcore 83 compilation right there. There we go. This is really hard to get. I was actually searching about a year ago, a couple years ago, online for at least a download copy of the CD. It took me forever and ever and ever. It took me years, actually, to even find a copy, a digital copy that I can download. I don't even have this on CD. I'd love to come across this on CD. But yeah, definitely. Okay, so, an album I never had. Well, I had it on CD from way back when, but I checked my collection, and surprisingly enough, I've got a lot of Extreme Noise Terror, but I didn't have a Holocaust in Your Head album. For whatever reason, I guess I couldn't find it back then, but I found all the other Extreme Noise Terror releases on CD and LP over many years. But yeah, this is the one from my childhood as well that really stuck out, and I listened to like a lot. A Holocaust in Your Head. Remember, Extreme Noise Terror came to Toronto. This was like several years back. You can catch the entire show I filmed on Creepy Ghoul Vision. Unfortunately, Dean didn't make it past the border, or he got held up at the airport for, I guess, disorderly conduct or something like that. Rest in peace, Phil Vane. Their new singer, secondary singer, I can't remember his name. He did the vocals. Yeah, it was a really good show. I really captured it as best I could. You'll find it posted on Creepy Ghoul Vision. Check it out. There you go. Great album. Great, great, great album. Colored LP, limited edition. Color may vary. Again, on Back on Black. How do you guys feel about Back on Black records? Back to Black records and Back on Black records. As I said in my previous video, Back to Black, I don't even know if they're existent. I think they're non-existent. However, Back on Black, it's rumored, I've read in Discog forums that that they source their records from digital sources. I don't know if that's true or not, but again, I've never really took time and played around with my stereo system and my speakers and, you know, listen to the quality of things thoroughly, as maybe I probably should. But why bother? I'm in it for the music, man. I'm in it for the music. Sacrilege UK. I would not go past this album, and I recently rediscovered anything past Behind the Realms of Madness. Now, Within the Prophecy, this came after Realms. This is an absolutely positively epic freaking album. If you're into riffs, like if you're into like epic, like riffs still in the crust vein, I mean, and the crust metal crossover vein, you need to really check out this album. It's the songs are long as shit, and it's in a good way. And still, I believe the original lineup there. Female vocals once again. Her vocals are amazing. I'm telling you, her vocals are just amazing. The one that came after this, I don't quite remember the name. Honestly, don't even bother. Like, it's really nothing to even talk about. But anyhow, this one I can highly recommend. I wouldn't go past this with Sacrilege UK, definitely, Within the Prophecy. And this is, yeah, definitely double LP gatefold, because the songs are, like, rather long. Again, on the Back on Black label. I find their records to be, you know, somewhat affordable when you do find them. Very extremely well presented. Yeah, most definitely. Again, colored LP, limited edition, color may vary, so it's kind of like a surprise when you open this, what color you're going to get. Not that I really care, because black wax, it doesn't get any more true and real than that. Nope, it's not Walk Among Us. It is, yes, another Misfits bootleg. It's the Walk Among Us Alternate Takes bootleg LP. Yay! Yeah, Jerry said that these sessions were recorded at this studio and that studio, if he remembers correctly, and this and that. I don't know. Anyhow, had to have it. They're my favorite band. And any Misfits bootleg from, like, say, era 77 to 83, I would probably scoop up, or anything for that matter. Of course, you know, Eerie Von took that photograph right there, and this one, I believe this is from the Hollywood Hills sessions, and the Cave. Okay, so there it is right there. I don't know if you can see the tracks. There you go, where and when it was recorded. So tracks from 81, and yeah, all the tracks here from 81, between 2 studios, 16-track tape. Yeah, used on Walk Among Us. Same old, 20 Eyes, Martian, Astro Zombies, Vampira, All Hell, Nike, Devils, Whorehouse, Night of the Living Dead, Skulls, Violent World, Horror Hotel, Ghouls Night Out, American Nightmare. There you go. I think this just came out a little while ago too. And check that out. Yeah, okay. Another Misfits bootleg to add to the collection. I probably have these recordings already on another bootleg with a different cover, but I mean, look at that. Can't go wrong there. Like, really? Anyhow, one day, what I'm gonna do, and I've thought about this, I'm gonna do a video of all like my Misfits records, including bootlegs and all. It's probably like about this many of them, like seriously. I think on my IKEA record shelf there, my Misfits section alone takes up like almost 2 squares, actually. Yeah, almost 2 squares of Misfits records alone, including bootlegs and officials. Crazy stuff. Not to mention a couple doubles. The odd triple. Anyhow. Speaking of which, this one just came out. Again, any Sam Hain release that I don't have, I would probably scoop up. I absolutely love Sam Hain. There it is right there. This is Last Gasp on Earth bootleg. Check it out. And I listened to some tracks online. Holy crap. Very extremely well booted, I gotta say. Like, seriously, this is so worth it. You got tracks from 85, 86, 84, yeah, 84, 85, 86. Live tracks, outtakes, B-sides. Yeah, definitely really great Sam Hain bootleg. If you can get your hands on this one, grab it. There we go. Check this out. I don't think so. Anyways, guys, that was my punk rock video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a couple thumbs up. Will you like, share, and subscribe to the channel? Creepy Ghoul Vision coming at you once again. Don't forget your Jaeger coffee, and stay weird. We'll see you on the next video.
Like, drink your booze and, like, go home wasted.